bag, get through.
I told Jay, let me try this bitch, let me hop on this bitch, try to speak that real shit. Yeah. All I know is real shit. They be hating saying I'm hard to deal with, but I'm just hard to fuck over. And they don't like that shit at all. I'm antisocial when it comes to people, I won't be involved. I'm real slow at texting back and I don't answer calls. Tryna help out everybody, make my bank account dissolve. I overlooked the wrong you did, but you try to magnify my flaws. I bring my money up, no need to magnify to see us.
Hey YouTube, now I'm back in another video, man. I'm back in another reaction video, man, on the channel, man. Today, man. I'm back with another reaction, like I just said. You feel me? Today we finna be reacting to the story of RIO, the youngie, you feel me? The young OG, you feel me? Hip Hop Daily, you feel me? They don't drop the, you feel me? Damn near documentary on bro, you feel me? Cause bro, I did just get free, you feel me? Bro was just released from prison like not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, if I ain't tripping, if I can't recall, my nigga. But hey, bro did just get released, you feel me, from the joint, so bro home, you feel me, and bro putting out music, you feel me, and if I ain't tripping, I really don't too much listen to bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I don't really too much, I ain't never listened to bro ever in my life, you feel me, but I'm pretty sure bro hard, you feel me, I'm pretty sure bro got some shit out there for sure, you feel me, but I don't really too much listen to bro, but you feel me, but we finna be reacting to the story of RIO the youngie, you feel me, we finna be basically saying what's going on with bro, how bro came in the game, and you feel me, like, I get how bro got locked up, man. You feel me? What bro was doing before that shit, you feel me? Shit like that, you feel me? But, hey, we finna be reacting to the story of it, you feel me? So y'all know what to do, like the video, subscribe right now if you ain't already. Like the video, subscribe, man. What is you doing? You bullshitting if you ain't liking the video, and you ain't subscribed, my nigga. You feel me? So you don't miss another reacting video just like this, man. Alright, so hey, y'all like the video, subscribe. Like the video, subscribe right now, you feel me? And follow me on the gram, put it in the comments down below, man. We finna hop right into it, man, guy. Alright, gang, man, we finna get right into this motherfucker. No kill.
OG was changing the game around 2019, but then he caught a charge and went to prison right before he really popped off. Now he's finally home and is trying to take over.
Bro caught a charge in 2019 or 2018, bro. That bro just said. So 2018, 2019 is when bro got locked up, you feel me? Caught some type of charge, a gun charge, you feel me, or a murder charge, some shit like that, you feel me? So basically, we here, you feel me, bro, I did start this shit 2018, 2019. I probably started this shit way before, but shit, we gonna listen, man. But shit, as y'all know, bro just said he got a charge 2018, 2017. So, you feel me? And bro just got out not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. So.
Over the whole industry. He's got a wild story that most rap fans don't know anything about. And today we're breaking it all down. RIO, the young OG, came up in Flint, Michigan, and had a crazy life from the jump. His mom was addicted to drugs when she gave birth to RIO, so he was actually adopted from the hospital when he was just 3 days old. RIO didn't even know he was adopted until he got older, though. The woman who adopted him was friends with his mom, and RIO always thought that his real mom was just a family friend. Then when he was a kid, RIO got into a fight with one of his cousins, and she's the one who told him that he was adopted. RIO raps about the situation later on the track Molly and said, "Now I'm finna say a bunch of shit I had bottled in. I barely know my family. I was adopted in. He gave me 2 Glocks for 1 verse. I got adopted twins. Plus my auntie overdosed off pills. That's why I popped perk 10s. RIO said that after he found out the woman who raised him wasn't really his mom, it messed him up as a kid. That's when he started acting out more and getting deeper in the streets. He didn't understand why his real mom gave him up, because she ended up having 2 more kids after him and didn't give them up. The woman who adopted him showed him plenty of love, but RIO still felt like he wasn't special, so he could do whatever, and it didn't matter.
That's what I'm saying, though, gang, like, with this life shit, gang, like, this shit, like, when you on the verge of, like, coming up as a young nigga, you feel me, and shit just hard, shit just difficult for your ass, or you just going through trials and tribulations through this shit, gang, like, coming up, or even, you feel me, coming up as an adult, like, you feel me, you catch yourself going through so much shit, it's like, damn, bro, like, or just as a youngin', you should catch on, you feel me, like, RIO bro said, you feel me, he ain't understand why, you feel me, his other siblings got adopted, you feel me, his ass got gave away. The whole time, cause bro was just going, the moral of the story, my nigga, he was going through all this bullshit, gang. His auntie dying of, you feel me, old then, you feel me, his mama gave him away, then kept his other siblings, you feel me, that shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fucked up, bro. I don't blame bro for that shit fucking up your head. Like, you know, like that shit fuck up my head too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and I'm glad, bro, figured this shit out. You feel me, got this shit down pat, bro. Figured this shit out, you feel me? Cause that shit right there, that shit ain't lit, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Then you adopted, but more little story, my nigga, he was just going through so much bullshit. Like, if you going through so much bullshit, you realize that shit. You gotta realize, you gotta go through bullshit to get to where you wanna be in life, to where you gonna be in life, to where you wanna be in life, to where God wants you in life, to where, you feel me? You just gotta go through trials and tribulations. You gotta take a L to get to the W sometimes, my nigga. Like, moral of the story, you feel me? And damn near, if you go through so much bullshit on some shit, you just gotta go through shit. Like, that's the moral of the story. You gotta go through shit. God gonna put you through shit, or it's just gonna be the enemy trying to fuck with you. But God gonna put you through shit to get you to where you need to be in life. Moral of the story, my nigga. Like, and that's hard, you feel me? I'm happy for bro, cause you feel me, going through all that bullshit, my nigga, and then coming out on top, my nigga. You feel me? Your mama gave you away, you feel me? And she kept the 2 other siblings. Ain't no telling what the 2 other siblings doing. Bro made it out. You feel me? And then it's doing well for itself after. You feel me? So you just gotta go through trials and tribulations, you feel me, to get to where you wanna be in life, you feel me? That's just what certain motherfuckers gotta realize, you feel me? That's what I gotta realize. You gotta go through shit to get to where you need to be at in life, my nigga. Like, that's just moral of the story, you feel me? You catch yourself going through shit, don't give up. Just keep going, my nigga. Just keep that shit going. Keep that shit pushing. It might be hard, but through that shit, after that shit done, my nigga, it's gonna be so much better on that other side, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be so much better, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? But moral of the story, you feel me? If you going through so much bullshit, just realize God putting you through tests, and the enemy gonna try to put you, he gonna try to fuck with you. You feel me? Cause his tests ain't no L's that can turn into lessons, gang. Like, God gonna put you through shit and take you through shit that you gonna take an L on, but that motherfucker gonna come out as a lesson, end of the story, my nigga, moral of the story, you feel me? But I'm glad, bro, figured this shit out, you feel me? Cause, you know, when you one of the ones, you tend to go through the most shit, you tend to realize life or go through life fast on some shit. Like, I realize that shit. And damn near you ain't even gotta, sometimes some motherfuckers don't even go through that shit for real. Will go through some shit, but it just be different in different type of ways, my nigga. Like, it could be different type of scenarios type shit that a motherfucker go through. But at the end, a motherfucker winning, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Everybody don't go through the same shit, but everybody goes through shit, my nigga. And I'm just glad bro got through this shit, and I hope anybody that's watching, my nigga, that you get through this shit and you realize that you gotta go through shit to get to where you wanna be in life, my nigga. Moral of the story, just keep going to keep God first. Real shit. Keep going to keep God first, my nigga. At all. That's it, that's all. I ain't gonna lie.
Have much of a relationship with his dad growing up. On the track Do That, RIO said that he didn't even meet his real dad until he was 18. On the song, he rapped, "Where the fuck would I be if I listened to my pops? He ain't even say shit. I ain't even see the nigga till I was 18. I seen Kyrie make 30,000 off fake green." One of the first things people notice about RIO is the scars he has on his face. When he was 12 years old, RIO was already smoking weed and decided to cook some french fries for himself. RIO finished his blunt after turning the stove on to boil a pot of oil, and he got so high that he forgot he was cooking. The smoke alarm started going off all over the house, and when RIO ran back into the kitchen, the pot of oil was on fire. He carried the pot over to the sink and turned the water on, but that just made the fire flare up and splashed hot oil on RIO's face and arms. The burns were so bad that RIO thought he was gonna die, but his mom rushed him to the hospital. RIO's face was so messed up at first, half of his head was swollen up and burned black. The doctor even told RIO not to look in the mirror when he went to the bathroom because he knew that it would freak RIO out to see himself like that. Eventually, the burn started to heal a bit, but still left some big scars on RIO's face. He could have had a skin graft to take the scars off, but he decided not to have surgery on it, and now he says the scars help people remember and recognize him. RIO never planned on being a rapper, but when he was around 15 years old, he met a dude who changed everything for him, PMC Mike. PMC Mike had moved to the same area RIO lived in, but at first, Mike and RIO weren't really tight. RIO was selling some weed back then, but Mike was deeper in the trenches and used to break into houses and steal TVs. Mike and Rio would always see each other around the neighborhood though, and Mike was tied with Rio's cousin too. Then Rio's cousin got killed when Rio was 18, and after that, he started kicking it with Mike more. Half of Mike's family all worked legit jobs, but on his mom's side of the family, they were all in the streets. Mike started out kicking indoors and selling drugs, but eventually he decided to get a real job because the dope game wasn't working out for him. Rio worked legit jobs too, but Mike and him were always thinking about becoming millionaires. They never thought it was going to happen through rap, but then Rio and his homie Lil E bought some studio equipment for $400 and started rapping together. Back then, they were making tracks for fun, but Rio's brother Louis Ray was already popping off in Flint. Louis Ray had been rapping for a while and had connections to the Detroit rap game too, but Rio never thought about taking it seriously like that. Everyone knew that Rio had skills though, and none of his homies could keep him in the booth. But then Mike started rapping with Rio, and that's when everything started to change. Their styles matched up like crazy, and everyone was going wild for the tracks they made together. Rio made a song with his brother Louis Ray too, and Louis Ray played it for a dude from Detroit named Peasy. Peasy is a legend in the Detroit rap scene. Back in the day, he was part of a crew called Team Eastside that he started in 2006. But then Peasy went solo and became one of the most respected rappers in the city. Flint is really close to Detroit, and Rio came up listening to Peasy's music, so he was shocked when he heard that Peasy wanted to link up with him in the booth. But at the time, Rio was working a legit job and didn't have any time to go to Detroit and make music. He still didn't think that he could make any money from rap, so he stayed in Flint for a while and just kept working. Eventually, Louis Ray convinced Rio to take a trip out to Detroit and meet Peasy though, and that's when Rio realized he could actually make money in the booth. Peasy jumped on a song with Louis Ray and Rio, and he didn't even charge Rio for the feature. And while Rio was kicking it with Peasy in Detroit, Peasy showed him how much money he was making off of streams, features, and doing shows. Linking up with Peasy was a huge win for Rio, but before they could make a lot of music together, Peasy got caught up in some crazy legal drama. Back in 2016, Peasy was listed in an indictment against a crew called the 6 Mile Cheddar Grove Gang. The cops booked 11 alleged Cheddar Grove members and accused the gang of 4 murders that went down in 2015. Edwin Mills and Carlo Wilson shot up the Troster Market on December 1st and killed 2 people. Cheddar Grove allegedly crashed out in broad daylight 2 other times and caught bodies on both hits. Peasy turned himself in 2019, but he almost didn't live long enough to go to prison. Back in 2018, Peasy won 2K at a rap battle and stopped at a gas station after it was over. He was sitting in his whip on the west side of Detroit when 2 dudes came up to rob him. And when Peasy didn't hand anything over, they started shooting and Peasy got hit a few times. Luckily, he made it out of the situation alive, but Peasy knew he was headed to prison. Peasy already knew that Rio could be bigger than him, and he told Rio he had to take rap seriously and hold it down while Peasy was in prison. Rio also caught a gun case in February 2019, but nobody thought it was going to be a big deal. Peasy told Rio to just make sure he didn't get indicted by the feds, and Rio said he was ready to go all in with rapping. But then just 2 weeks later, the feds indicted Rio for conspiracy to possess and distribute heroin and cocaine. The feds had some wiretap phone calls, and that's how Rio and some other dudes all got booked. But Rio said he didn't even know most of the guys who were on the case with him. According to Rio, he was never caught with drugs, and the gun charge he had wasn't legit because he legally owned the gun that they charged him with. It sounds like the cops just wanted to put him away though, and Rio basically had to decide between fighting the gun case or a drug case. Rio ended up pleading guilty for the gun, and that's when he really started going hard in the booth. Rio knew he didn't have a lot of time to make music, and back then he still wasn't making money off rap, even though his name was getting some buzz. Rio didn't even know how to put his music up on streaming platforms, but he had a cousin who knew how all of it worked. Rio's cousin helped him set everything up, and Rio dropped his first tape in 2019. Rio's cousin told him that it would probably take 3 months before he got any money from the streams. But Rio's name was already so high that he got paid 3 weeks later for 1.6K. It wasn't a ton of money, but Rio saw the potential and really got on his grind. He dropped another tape 2 weeks later, and the next check was even bigger. Rio's money was going up from the streams, but he still had to get a legit job while he was fighting his case. At first, the judge wouldn't even let Rio out on bond because the prosecutor showed a music video where Rio killed a cop and used his lyrics against him. But eventually, he got home and was on house arrest. Rio was facing some serious time. He couldn't even go to the studio or shoot videos outside of his house anymore. But he didn't let that slow him down. Rio was grinding so hard to make music that he was recording tracks while he was holding his son and feeding him.
If you go listening back to some of them old CDs, you probably hear my son in the background. I was holding my son, feeding him, rapping.
Rio dropped 4 solo projects in 2019 and linked up with PMC Mike for 2 collab tapes. Rio was treating the rap game like a hustle, and he was doing features for anybody that would pay him. He said sometimes he get a few thousand for a feature, but he would hop on tracks with fans too and only charge him like $100.
I'm taking anything. 5,500. You probably got a song for me from $100 for $100 while I was getting millions of views, bro. It got to a point where I'm rapping with fans.
Eventually, RIO made enough off of streams and features that the judge in his case let him quit his other job because it was clear that RIO had a career in the rap game. And what a lot of people don't know is that RIO was already giving back to the community while he was still on house arrest. RIO definitely wasn't making millions, but he still started helping out people in Flint and gave away a bunch of free turkeys on Thanksgiving.
That shit right there, nigga, that's the shit I like there. That's the shit I like to put myself into, like get myself involved with, my nigga. Helping people in the community, helping your community, whether that's people that's struggling, whether that's people without no house, no nothing, homeless people, you feel me? Your people that's in the in your community, around your community, nigga. That's what I'm into, my nigga. That's what I fuck with, gang. That's some real nigga shit. You feel me? Like, it can't get no realer than that. You feel me? Knowing that and taking care of your people, my nigga. It can't get no realer than that. Like, no bullshit. Right? So I salute RIO the youngin for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Bring him back to his community. I fuck that shit. Oh God, I fuck with that shit.
For their own. RIO stayed on probation for 2 years and didn't get into any more legal drama at all. And after a while, RIO thought he might not even have to go to prison. Peasy came back home while RIO was waiting to see how his case turned out, and they hopped right back in the booth together. RIO didn't have a criminal history, and his career was starting to really pop off, but the judge still sent him to prison. And right before he got locked up, RIO dropped a track Last Day Out and rapped, "YouTube checks rolling in. I ain't even check. I wasn't paranoid at all. I ain't even sweat. 20 racks on the floor right now. I'ma need that. 3 years and 8 months, I'll be right back. $250,000 put up. I can sleep like that, but I'm really nervous though. I can't even cap. Getting locked up was a big loss. But RIO had recorded so much music while he was out on bail that he was able to keep dropping new music while he was locked up. Fans were still rocking with him like crazy, and RIO's name got even bigger because other rappers were popping out to support him. Peasy had been pushing RIO since day one, and he even dropped a tape called Free RIO to show love. There were rumors that RIO was going to get out in January 2024, but unfortunately that's not how it worked out, and RIO spent almost a whole year behind bars. He had been sentenced to 5 years, and fans were worried that he might spend the whole 5 years in prison. But then in December 2024, the news broke that he was finally coming home. When RIO got out, he hopped straight on a private jet and went to Atlanta. Then he dropped RIO Free, which was the first new track he recorded in 4 years. A lot of rappers fall off when they catch a case and go to prison. But RIO blew up even more while he was inside, and RIO Free ran up millions of views in just a few days after he dropped it. RIO said he's happy with how he's popping off, but he's still hungry and wants to take it even further. Going to prison also made RIO realize how he needs to really focus on the rap game and stay out of legal drama. He said that was his first and last bid, and hopefully that doesn't change. RIO came up off the underground scene in Flint, but he's got huge names pushing him too. Lil Yachty tapped in with him before RIO went to prison, and now they're allegedly planning on dropping a tape together. RIO said that Yachty DM'd him out of the blue one day and told him his music was hard. At the time, RIO didn't know Yachty's music that well, but he appreciated him reaching out because Yachty was already a big artist. RIO invited Yachty to come to Flint and work on music together, and Yachty pulled up to RIO's hood without security.
Came to Flint, man. That's why I love his nigga. He came to Flint and got in my car and told his security guard to fuck off. He rode through my neighborhood with me, man, Lil Yachty.
RIO said that Yachty wasn't even wearing any jewelry, not because he was scared, but because he wanted to fit in and be regular.
He wasn't bougie acting or I'm a millionaire. He didn't even have his jewelry on. Not because he was scared. He wanted to feel regular. He told me that 10 times.
RIO said they gave him a lot of respect for Yachty, and ever since, they've been tapped in. If RIO keeps the momentum up, he could really pop off and hit the mainstream. He already built a crazy fan base while he was locked up and couldn't tour or make new music. So if RIO doesn't get caught up in any more cases, there's no telling how big he's gonna get.
No bullshit. All you gotta do is keep going, keep God first, and keep going. No bullshit. Going through trials and tribulations, just realize at the end that shit gonna be way better, my nigga. Way better. No bullshit. But hey though, gang, like I said, man, just keep going, keep God first. You feel me? Shout out that boy RIO, the youngin', you feel me? Cause hey, I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't too much know the facts on why Bird got locked up, and you feel me? The ins and outs about the whole little thug thizzle, my nigga. I ain't really know too much about it. You feel me? But nigga had to tune in, tap in on this motherfucker. You feel me? Get a little insight and let y'all get a little insight on if y'all ain't know why. You feel me? If y'all wasn't tuned in, tapped in like me. You feel me? Now y'all know. Now we all know, gang. You feel me? No bullshit. But hey, like I said, man, shout out that boy, RIO the Youngin. You feel me? Keep going. Keep doing your shit. You feel me? Keep taking care of your people. And keep staying out the way, my nigga, and stay out of trouble. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. You feel me? Keep helping your community. You feel me? But that's the shit I fought with. That's the shit that need to be continuing to happen around this joint. Motherfuckers trying to help their community, trying to do better, my nigga. Like that's yeah, that's it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that shit it. A lot of other shit just played and shit over with, man. Shit over with. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? Just take care of your people. Stay out the way. You feel me? And make a way. Find a way to make a way, my nigga. That's all I gotta say. But like I said, man, shout out that boy RIO. You feel me? Keep doing your shit. Keep dropping, gang. You feel me? Cause nigga getting convicted and bro ass ain't even do shit. Oh fuck no. Like you feel me? That shit is bogus, gang. Like I'm sure anybody out there get convicted for some bullshit and you feel me, you ain't do that, you're going to be pissed, my nigga. You gonna be thrown, gang. Like that shit gonna throw your own momentum out, but you can't let that shit do that shit at the same time, cause you know, you feel me, you got God on your side, you feel me, but you can't let that shit do that shit. But nigga, that's why you just gotta stay out the way and keep God first. You feel me? Cause shit like that can happen, you feel me? Or other shit. You feel me? But like I said, shout out that boy RIO, you feel me? Y'all stay out the way, y'all stack, pray, stay out the way. You feel me? Y'all listen, stack, pray, stay out the way, you feel me? No bullshit, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep supporting nigga. Keep liking the video, keep subscribing, you feel me? Keep turning on that bell so you notified when I drop another banger reaction video just like this. You feel me? Hey, them bitches coming, man. So y'all just stay tuned. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow the girl, put in the comments down below, man. I'm out there, motherfucker, man.
But I can't even lie, starting off, didn't know what to do, but I still ain't changed my plan. And the same ones that I thought I really would go well with, really turning the fans. But I can't even trip, I got bills and they do, and my music is getting a high. Niggas fuck, I ain't know what to do, I was making the wrong decision, I swear I ain't stand a chance. Like tell me, how the fuck niggas gon' talk down on the undone, this ain't my man. Like tell me, she gotta choose me and lose me, I swear if she don't, I'ma slide on a friend. In the rock, nigga, I got my feet on the land. New deal, tryna sign for a new advance. Swear to God, I ain't got no regrets, getting a chance and this shit, I'ma do it again. Bro, lost it all, he ain't got nothing left, so they finna slide down the app and ain't shooting again. Me where I'm be 5 years, I post somewhere lit, but that shit all depends. Fly shit, we the ones that was setting the trend. Knock, knock, now they letting us in. They was taking them straight to the chin. Now this shit getting different, I'm spending a 10. Dallas, we up with triple the fleet. See Moolah, he say he following me. Now Ticket, he in the matte black V. B Millie right here and he shooting the scene. I'm feeling different today, I think I might do me the red Celine. Just last year, I ain't had shit to my name, now I do what I want, so this shit like a dream. Every day, every night in the stew, they don't even know how I do it, I'm like a machine. My vibe, I already know what to do. Soon as I walk in the crib, cause I look like a king. Cry cause I couldn't believe. Main songs off.